this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you yet again the Grand Finals, Kakeru versus MenaRD.
And finally, the intro gets to rock for our final set of the evening. Everybody around the world and here in the venue, it's time for Evolution Grand Finals. Kakeru from Japan, Mena by way of the Dominican Republic. And what a block early from him.
Very big call out against Kakeru. We do get the throw. Closing the gap immediately from that Blanca ball. This is the corner pressure that we talked about in the previous time they interacted in the winners finals. Kakeru was not able to escape throw jail.
Yeah, he was really in trouble. The reads on offense from Mena were so good. And his ability to sniff out kind of the weakness on your defense and the weakness of your own offense is something that makes him a world-class player, one of his biggest strengths. Burnout here coming from Mena. He knows it, so he just drive reversals right away. Threatening the hop, and what a check.
Oh, and he actually drive rushed right into Mena's hands. A couple of lights, the conversion into, oh my God! He dug his nails right into the suit.
And when you're right, you're right. Mena just knew he had the triple lights into the level 1 just in case. The forward heavy punch afterwards. Mena, there's so much offense here, and you can just feel the pressure is on Kakeru to make something happen. And it's not working so far. As Mena, again, that forward medium kick usage this whole entire tournament to beat those late reactions. And boy, oh boy, is it amnesia time or not is the question here. Doesn't go for it just yet, and now he's gonna beat up his drive gauge, threaten him, and he backs off trying to bait something there. What? The perfect parry Prince! And the wrong combo again! Oh my, he's right this time. Lots of bar on his side, he doesn't spend any.
The Lightning Beast draining just little by little. He's trying to put up so many projectiles. Is Kakeru to reduce that timer. Drive rush on it in there. Oh no! Oh,
and the parry! Side swap, goes for the reset, and he catches him swinging just like that. Mena's on the board.
Back-to-back call-outs. Kakeru falling for it. MenaRD's gonna be feeling mad confident after that first game.
Gotta slow him down, that's the thing, and he's having so much trouble. The looks, look at that. The looks he gives them are so confusing. It's fake coward crouch, and then the drive rush catches the whip. There's the anti-up from Kakeru. He finds a sliver of control in this match, but he hasn't had much so far.
And it's so expensive now, too. Teleport on in there, try to catch a normal, perhaps. What just happened? He was still within range of the throw. Did he move forward, extend his hurt box?
Yep, exactly. He drive rushed into it. Now Burnout's a threat. And that's that on the drive gauge here. Goes for the throw. Again, it was regular amnesia for Kakeru and the DI. This time he's ready. Portal out. He gets some space, but Mena has a lot of drive gauge to chew through here. This Kakeru's got to try to survive for a bit here. The ball in. No parry. Had a burnout though.
So intense too. MenaRD is looking for any sort of projectile at this range, right? Oh, he contemplated it.
He needs one whip punish, so he can play passive, and that's what he's doing. So Kakeru takes initiative. Mena has so much drive gauge too. That's the thing. It's very, very hard to make this happen without that drive gauge going down. Trying to activate into level 2 there.
So imperative that MenaRD does get that level 2, but instead it's the back no punish counter at that.
Gonna burn him out, and now chip. Kakeru has to avoid the chip. He's gonna try to jump or amnesia the ball, so he's just waiting. Beautiful stuff from Mena. Knows the panic is coming, and he just senses with the right choices. He tells when your fear is there, and you can just make the perfect response.
Breaking down all the defensive options against Kakeru, going for the immediate level 3 right off the bat, leaving at least, what, 45 to 50%, but I'll tell you what, the drive gauge right now, so healthy for Kakeru, drive rushing on in there. The sharp angle, getting denied from that jump in. MenaRD caught it for a little bit. I love that. Drive rush, getting the command hop past the body. Level 3 is intact. He's gonna punish the hell out of that amnesia. You thought I forgot? Not today. Back medium kick to catch the side switch. Lightning Beast engaged. How do you stop this man while you're in burnout? Answer is, you probably can.
And there it is.
The drive impact. Here comes the fella.
He gets a combo after this as well. He's got more on the table. The up ball. EX for the kill. MenaRD marching dominantly towards an EVO championship here in Vegas. One game is all he needs. And what does Kakeru do? The whip punish works out, but it feels so temporary. There it is. He's ready with the slide.
Opening with the forward throw after that slide. Medium kick, forward medium kick at that. Getting the big opener against Kakeru. Bring him into the corner, drive rush on in there, apply even more pressure. The lightning, the throws, Kakeru, no answers inside, trying to jump out. MenaRD is reading him like a book. He's looking at championship point. MenaRD, can he do it?
EVO Japan and EVO Vegas back-to-back championship potentially here for Mena, and Kakeru no answers. The Capcom Cup champion just looking lost in the lights, and he just can't make a right choice here on defense. It feels like Mena just always knows there's an amnesia that works, but nothing out of it just yet. Okay, the forward heavy kick looks good.
Not too bad, with a bit of damage. Jump back medium kick. No way! Was that
One
a
hit
drive
away.
rush?
One hit away indeed. Double drive rush. He has the level 3, and MenaRD cannot be denied 2 times here in Japan. And now your Evolution 2025 Street Fighter 6 champion, MenaRD. No end in sight. And that, I think, cements in many people's mind who the answer for the greatest Street Fighter player of all time is. Many people would argue it's the man on the stage, MenaRD.
The eruption, the emotion, the electricity, all well deserved towards MenaRD.
And I gotta say, one of the most dominant EVO performances I have ever seen.
3-0 yet again. Back-to-back winners finals, grand finals against one of the most challenging contenders we could ever ask for in this season, in multiple seasons.
And look at
Street Fighter
Kakeru.
6.
Think about Kakeru's matches. No one can touch him. Everybody else that Kakeru plays, it looks like they can't play the game, and he fights Mena, and this guy's just different. There's levels to this. There's a difference, right, in how people are, and that just shows you how it is. You see the emotion getting to Mena on the stage. He's had a lot of big wins in his life, but I'm sure this is one he's been thinking about for a long time.